Just kicking off a press pause live. It is 9 p.m. July 31st. So if you're around or you're seeing this and you want to drop a hello, let me know where you're from. I always like seeing the different states or countries. But what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do some live spirit connections. I like to do any kind of Q&A and just try to pull some of you up on video. And we have a live link here for you. So as soon as we get some people going here, we'll start doing some free gallery readings, if you will. Right. So just a few things about me. I didn't know that I could do this until I was in my early 30s. And I had no interest. I thought you had to be like the poltergeist lady. But it changed my life. And I'm really grateful, and my 9-year-old daughter is actually sitting in the next room, and it's just so cool to be able to have conversations about this kind of stuff. So let me just see. So, Josh, the only thing I can't see is comments on Facebook, or can I? Okay, there we are. Oh, cool. I haven't been on Facebook in a while. I've been on Instagram quite a bit. So if you're with me, stop by and say hi, and we'll do a couple of readings here, and we'll pull you up. There we go. Is there like a delay maybe? So if you stop by, say hi, so we know you're here. We'll do some live readings, some spirit connections. This is a new platform we're using to stream. Oh, there we go. So there's a little bit of a delay with you guys coming on. So if you come on, just drop a note, say hello. Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Let's see who else. So if you come on, maybe just tell me where you're from, what state. I always like seeing that. I was born in Jersey, but I live in New York now. Not in New York City, though, but close. So we should get into some spirit connections. And spirit communication or mediumship is, for me, I want to be evidential. So I like to get like facts. I want to make sure that I can prove like who's here, how do we know it's them, who they're here for, what do they want to say. I think that's like really important. I don't just like shout out messages. And although I do spirit DJing sometimes, like meaning that, hey, Lori, hey, Deidre, hey, Justin, hey, Sandy. Wow, I need glasses. So, hey, Christina, or Christine, sorry. So we have YouTube and Facebook on right now. So I've been going on Instagram quite a bit doing this. So if, some of you used to watch Press Pause on this channel, especially Facebook, I used to do it like every week for years. But mediumship to me is the neon sign in the spiritual shop, or the word psychic medium. But I feel like understanding that this is an energy language, it doesn't matter what language they spoke. Lorraine from PA, nice. Hey, Cynthia. Sandy from Jersey, what's up? Very cool. Rockland County, next county over, Lauren. Perfect. Hey, Lene. Is that how you say it, or Linnea? How are you? And then we have Alyssa over here. Ridgefield, local to Bergen County. Nice. Yeah, Bergen County is where I grew up. So I have this pen and pad here. So what I want to do is we have a link. We have a live link. We will actually pull up a certain amount of people, and then I'll pull you up and I'll try to connect for you. So I do it a little bit different in this platform because it's almost like, I call it spirit DJing. Like I'll say, who do you want to connect with if somebody doesn't come organically, but I can't force a connection and I won't. So just so you know, so I can't guarantee who's going to come through, how long they're going to stay, what order they come in, or even how they connect with me. My job is to kind of pick up the big energy bat phone and listen with all of me and relay it to you. And the content that I receive is never wrong, but the context that I relay it to you in can be wrong. It's like my understanding of it can be wrong. Sometimes it's literal, sometimes it's symbolic. And when I'm really locked in, I know, but there are times that I get stuff wrong. I'd rather be real than be right. I say that all the time because it's true. I don't want to make everything fit, but I also don't want to miss anything, right? So I can't make a Steve into a Jack, but sometimes I'll get the name Jeff and it's John or Joe or Jim or James, or I'll get Maria and the name is Maggie or Marion, or Mary. So, or even sometimes I get Mike, but it's Mark. Like there's just sometimes it's like audio charades underwater. That's the only way I can explain it, why it's like that. So you saw me in Ridgefield years ago. Oh, at the high school thing? Or was it a high school thing? I think it might have been, right? My brother teaches in Ridgefield Park, I think. So very cool. Hey, Jody. Hey, Linda. Dana Marie. It's been a while. Hey, Lisa. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm back on Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in a long time. And I have Josh, who's producing this from the back end. So if you hear me talking to someone, I'm not crazy, even though I talk to dead people. All right. So you can find everything from my readings at drewcali.com. There's 30-minute offerings right now via Zoom. If you're really interested in a 1 hour, I'll do it for you. You just have to email us. I don't charge a little bit of money because I want to make sure that you have the need. You're not just curious and going to test me kind of thing. I want to be really productive with the time that I spend doing readings. And tonight, it's really about kind of just demonstrating what evidence-based mediumship is about. Yeah, it was a school fundraiser. Yeah, perfect. Hey, Laura. And also, I'm skeptical of everything I get. So I ask for a yes or a no on every item that I get. And again, I don't want to make things fit, but I don't want to miss anything. And usually I get like multiple people, I get animals. For me, the facts count. It doesn't mean I don't want to bring them into the room and really feel them and experience them, because it is not a ghost walking through the wall, talking with my voice. They don't have a voice box, excuse me. And that takes an incredible amount of energy to physically see them. So it's like a first and third person experience or blend, right? From their interior, I start to kind of understand them. And even where my skin will change color, or I'll see things like I'm wearing a uniform, things like that. And sometimes it's out here. So it changes as it goes. All right. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Lila. All right, cool. So I'm going to get started. So we have, so readings are on drewcali.com. If you want a private group at your house or your office, I'll stick within like an hour, hour and a half. If I have to go 2 hours, I will. But we do in-home, in-office, do fundraisers, things like that. If you want a family session, there's one that you can book online automatically, and a one-on-one for 30 minutes. If you want the 60 minutes, just email us. There's workshops. If you go to the workshops, we have 2 beginner empathic intuitive mediumship courses for 8 weeks starting in September. My wife, Heather, and I are teaching them. She's also a psychic medium and a very good one. So, and she's a great teacher. And we are doing that on Tuesdays via Zoom. There's a day course at 12 to 2 Eastern, and there's an evening course, 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern. All right. And then we have an intermediate advanced course every Wednesday starting in September also. And then there's group galleries. I have one in Saddle River, New Jersey, September 20th, and then in Saratoga Springs, October 4th. All right. And also August 6th, next week, next Thursday, Heather and I are doing a gallery live on Zoom. It's $33. If you're interested, sign up. Just go to drewcali.com. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we both kind of like tag off each other. All right. So I'm going to get right into this. And again, when I do this, I don't know who's going to come through, how long they're going to stay. I don't know how I'm going to receive. I will give you all of me, but I can't guarantee anything except my best. All right. Whether that's good enough is up to you. All right. So if you see me looking down, I just scribble on this pad. Hey, Paula. Hey, Andrea. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get somebody and bring them through and go to somebody in the comments. Or if you feel like this is for you, type capital YES and I'll come to you. But again, if I get somebody's mom, maybe it's mom-in-law, maybe it's grandma, it's not going to be your sister, right? There's tweakables. There's some things that can be tweaked a little bit. but try not to make it fit too hard, because if I get the wrong person, it's like yes, no, maybe, kinda, sorta. Like you got to almost force it. I really want to make sure that we get to the right person. That's first and foremost. Okay, Honeybee. Hey, okay. So first person I have here is a dad, and he said father instead of dad first. Um, and I know his name is Mike. Um, and it feels like there's all sorts of ailments, but so I believe this is heart failure, or there were multiple conditions like liver, kidneys, and then I feel like maybe there was a heart attack or there was heart failure after, maybe cardiac arrest. But I keep getting this, and also there would have been some sort of addiction or alcoholism as well. So if you can understand this, please put the letters YES in capitals, and we'll try to bring you up. And Josh, our producer on the back end, will get a link up for you, or put one up on the top, and you can go there and we'll put you in the queue and bring you up. All right. So I have a dad here. His name is Mike, and I know that there were certain ailments going on. Maybe it was cancerous, and I'm wrong about the alcoholism, but this feels like it's in my abdomen and kidneys, and then I feel like there's like, I want to say heart failure. That's how it feels to me. And also, he keeps talking about like Jenny or Janine, so I'm not exactly sure on that. And also, I feel like it's his name, the Mike, but if it is like really close to him and I'm misinterpreting that, that's fine, but that name has to be there. Oh, isn't that weird? Janine, I see you right there. I don't know if this is for you though. You tell me. So and there might be a delay in the comments. So if you feel like it's for you, just type in capital YES. Janine. Oh, isn't that funny? He said your name. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So Josh, can we get, so you see that link up there, Janine? If you just go to drewcali.com/live, you'll be asked to join and you'll come right up. All right. Hey, Nina. Hey, Pat. Good to see you too. Jen McKee, what up? All right, so just be patient with me while we get this person up. Hey, Cindy. Sharonda. All right, and as we kind of get a queue of people, we'll kind of keep it moving. And look, sometimes they go maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes they're 5 minutes. So just trust that what you get is what you're supposed to get. And I can't force anything. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't feel right, essentially. So Janine, are you trying to get up there? Once we see you up, we'll pull you right up. So just go to, like, in your browser, on a browser, go to drewcali.com/live. And I think Josh will, I guess there's probably like a button to just join, or Josh will bring you in. I'm not sure. But he's pretty good at this, so we should be good. She said, I don't know what to do. So let me just, what do you mean you don't know what to do? Yeah, just go to like drewcali.com/live. Oh, there you go. It's right there. It was just put in there. Hey, Val. Hey, Kim. Hey, Barbara. All right. If you're hopping on and saying hello, definitely stop by, say hi. Just tell me where you're from. I always like seeing the states or the countries. All right. So again, I have a dad here named Mike, and I know I had like Janine, and I know that there's like all sorts of like problems going on in the abdomen. And the Cindy, she said she's trying. Well, the link's right in there. I don't think you have to download Streamlabs, but maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, right under the comment, Janine, is the link. Like, hey, Jamie. Jennifer, New Hampshire. I went to school up there, Plymouth. Snowboarded. Didn't really go to class. There it is again. So Josh just put it in the thread. So you'll see drewcali.com/live. Just click on that. Albany. Hey, okay, Valerie. Janine, the link is right in the comments. It's right above. 2 comments above you. Hey, Tina. All right, Janine, we might have to do this through comments then, if you can't come up, which kind of not ideal. Just take a minute and try to come up. All you have to do is click on that link or go to Google and type in drewcali.com/live. Rose in New Mexico. Hey. Boston Spa. It's beautiful. I was just up there. Mukwonago, Wisconsin. Hey, Aaron. Oh, that's cool. I have someone actually who's on my mentorship who's from Wisconsin. She's great. Going to college. Nice. Janine, there you are. I think. Oh, no, that's Lene. So, Janine, what's going on? I can't hold the connection and be just talking about all this stuff for too long. So, hey, Deborah. All right, so I am just going to pull up Lene. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. So I'm going to show you on stream, okay? Hey, how are you?
Oh,
Janine,
hey, can you hear me?
get on, let us know, but I can't force a connection for you. Hey, Lene, is that how you say it? How do you say it?
Yeah, it's Lene.
All right, perfect. So have I ever read for you?
Maybe a year or two ago, briefly.
Oh, like a platform like this or in a one-on-one?
Yeah, like a platform like this.
Oh, funny. Okay, so you're like really quick at getting in the queue. I get it. So let me just see this. So Brittany from Port Albin. I had 12 acres in Port Albin. I built a house there on Maple. That's funny. 47 Maple. Lene, let me just sit with this for a second. Your dad passed?
Yes.
Okay. So did anything before that I said make sense or no?
Oh, no.
I just want to make sure it's not the same link. Okay, so hang with me a sec. And your mom passed?
Yes.
Okay, so I have both of them, and also there's 2 dogs. One's like a little brown and black one, or brown and something, and it's little. Nope. The other one I don't know. Yes, it's a yes. So I don't know who they belong to, but they come in with your parents.
How funny.
Yeah. Like one of them's like a little Benji dog. That's how I get it. And like, does that make sense or no?
I don't know of any dogs, but.
All right. So remember I said that because sometimes looking up stuff after the fact is great evidence. You know what I mean? Because the way it's coming, when you say no, I get it again. Unless it's for Janine. And that's what I'm worried about is that I might still have her dad. So I'm going to try to streamline this as much as I can. Okay. Also, so would it be true that dad would have passed unexpectedly or rather quickly?
I was young and he was sick.
Did you have another father figure that passed?
No.
So who do you want to connect with the most?
I would say my son or my husband.
So you get a lot going on. So let me just stay with this. Would your son have been around 20 or younger?
Yes.
Okay. Like 18-ish?
20.
Okay. And also, so was it your husband that passed unexpectedly?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't get off of like what I'm feeling for the person. I might be wrong who it belongs to if I have multiple people, but let me just stay with this. So with your son, do you understand this was also very unexpected?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And so again, I keep getting this feeling. So are there drugs and alcohol in this?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And like the way that I get this is like your son was going to do whatever he's doing. That's how I feel. And I feel like there's this charm with him. Like he was like he had like a good heart, but I just feel like there's this impulsivity that and also I don't understand. So was he artsy?
No.
Okay, I keep getting this like almost like Hubber. Can't bark, buddy. There's nobody there. I keep getting this almost like skater punk vibe, and
Like what?
like a skater punk. Like I keep seeing like I don't know if it's ink he's trying to show me, but I keep getting this. Somebody here? Sorry, my 9-year-old's in the next room.
Did you say skater?
Yes.
Yeah, he was
Okay. He was
skateboarder.
excellent. I kept seeing like thin but like baggy pants or jeans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? And like I kept seeing black t-shirts and also you can say hi. Say hello. This is Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
See, you can see everyone like normal, okay? All right, let me finish, okay? And also, do you understand the name like Tim or Tom?
No.
So I keep getting this capital T. I'm not exactly sure why. So let me just stay with this. So so he had ink.
Oh, no, he didn't.
So did you get a tattoo in his name?
Not me.
Who did?
No one that I know of.
Oh. So just stay with me. Now I keep getting this other name. So I don't want to get names wrong because then I start doubting what I'm getting. Do you understand the capital D with him? That's a no.
No.
I keep getting this name like almost like a Dylan or a Dustin. And does that make sense for somebody living?
Not that I can think of. No.
It's just an unusual name, and every time you say no, I keep getting it. So let me just stay with this. So do you understand also with your son that there's like I know he's rebellious, but there's also like, so did he just like smoke pot from like 14 up?
Yes.
Okay,
I think he did.
it makes me feel like I did whatever I wanted, and like, but he tried to fly under the radar. Like he wasn't like, I guess, getting arrested, like real big trouble, but he makes me feel like he's mischievous. And also that, so do you still have one of his decks or skateboards?
Oh, I have several.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know if this is a thing, man. I'm going back to the 80s on this. So is one of them like, I don't know if he's trying to show me Santa Cruz trucks or Santa Cruz board. Do you understand this? I
Possibly.
don't even know if that's a brand anymore, but I keep getting this.
You know, it could be. Yeah. I'll write that down.
It's like, yeah. And that was the artsy thing. I kept feeling like there's a creativity in him.
A lot of his boards have artwork on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. So this might be your dad. So whose ashes do you have?
I have my son's.
Are they in two spots?
No.
So I keep getting there's two separate.
Yeah.
Like
No.
memorials or something. You don't understand?
Someone else has the husband. My husband's.
Really?
Yeah, the brother has them.
Okay. So do you understand that this, like, your son would be taking responsibility for passing?
I don't know.
So
Possibly.
the way that I get this, it may not have been on purpose, but he just keeps making me feel like I have to point at me. Okay. And also, like, he just says that he liked to play with fire. And I don't know if this is like an accident or an overdose, but that's how it feels to me. Does that make sense?
We don't know what exactly caused it.
And like, it's almost like a pulmonary embolism or something. Like I just feel like it's an implosion. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I could get more on that because I'm really curious about it. And he keeps showing me this. And also, so what's April? He keeps highlighting April.
I can't think of April, but his lungs were involved. in his passing.
Got it.
That,
So was his birthday, or is there an anniversary or a passing in April?
no.
I don't want to say you're wrong, but I keep getting it. And I just know that there's something here in April. Maybe it's for your mom or your dad or your
Oh, Dad's birthday. Dad's birthday.
okay. So again, if I have multiple people, sometimes what I get is not for the person you think it is.
Right. It's all
Right?
mixed together.
So what that means to me, the way that I'm getting this is like they're together.
Oh,
Okay? Yeah. And also
I've heard that before.
but when they were here, was there a lot of friction?
Not between my dad.
No, your husband.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
That's who I meant. I know your dad's with him, but your husband is here. Okay. And like, I just get like that. They were like this. And then when he got over there, he went like this. Right. He just wants to let you know that, like, it's almost like this feeling like dad earned his, like, way back. That's how I get it. And he just keeps giving me this thing where there's like this just friction and animosity. So did dad also have his, not your dad, his dad, did he also have like a drug or alcohol issue?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because he, you know, your son keeps like making me feel, and also, I don't know, your son keeps showing me his hair. So it's like a big thing, I guess.
Yes. His
right.
hair.
Yeah. You gotta like keep messing with it. Your husband keeps showing me that, I'm sorry, your son keeps showing me that your husband is with him and that like they had to like do this life to learn from each other is how I get it. And they just keep saying like they're just sorry that you feel like you're left holding the bag.
Oh,
You know? And it's like also that you're in your son's room right now.
yeah.
Okay. And is there like literally like a pencil or a cartoon drawing of your son or your family?
No.
Really? So I keep getting this like, yeah, it's like you know, like if you go to like the boardwalk or you go somewhere, they do like cartoon faces.
Yes.
So I keep getting this, and like,
That-
yeah, it's okay. I'll be
I'll
wrong.
have to look.
I'll be wrong. Maybe it's a photograph and I'm botching it. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. Like I don't mind being wrong. I really don't. If I feel like if I'm not getting stuff wrong, I'm not trying hard enough. I really do. And also, you son. So hold on. So you must have written him a letter.
I think I did.
Okay. Because he kept showing me like an envelope that he's trying to show me I got it. I got the letter.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
That's how I get it. And I don't know what this is. Do you light a lot of candles?
I love candles.
He just keeps making me feel like I'm around like a bunch of candles and like he just wants you to have peace. I don't understand this. So was this somewhere around 3-4 years ago?
3 years ago, a little over 3.
Got it. And again, I keep getting all these months like October, but your son gives me, he must have smoked cigarettes too.
There was nicotine in his system. So
Okay. So I just keep getting this thing where, and I don't know, it's like pills too. Like, I just feel like I got to take, like, escape how I feel kind of thing. But also, I just like to party. And there's this real big finger pointing at your husband, or there was, right? Like, fucker. Right?
Yep.
I get it. Sorry. That's just how I get it.
No, you're right.
Oh, my daughter's in the other room. Shit. So, sorry, Gracie. But he keeps giving it to me like that, where, like, he just doesn't want you to blame dad, his dad.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even the like the resentment that you might not be fully aware of. I just feel like if you don't own it, it can own you. So your son is just saying like, we're together, we're okay. Like, don't worry about us and don't try to figure anything out. There's nothing to figure out. It'll just bring you down a rabbit hole and make you confused. But he does say that this last year, in the beginning of the year, was really, really tough, but he said it got better the last like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just makes me feel like there's a healing that's happening.
I think so.
And part of that is the acceptance. Part of that is definitely the acceptance, okay? let me see. Oh, we have Janine up here. So, and was mom the one who had the cancer?
My mom?
Yes.
Yes.
So I just need you to know she wanted to make sure that she's here, and also that I don't know what this is. So do you have your like I don't know if it's grandmother or mom's pearls or like a necklace?
I do.
Okay.
I
So
do. Yeah.
she just keeps because she keeps putting them around my neck like they're my beads, but they're white. And she just and also you have a grandmother that was really religious.
I don't know.
Okay, so would your mom have like little brooches of like angels or pins?
Maybe.
Okay,
I'd have to.
like a silver little angel. That's how I get it. She just needs you to know she loves you, and she's got everyone covered over here. That's what she keeps saying. All right. So, Lene, I could stay with you for longer, but I really want to get over to Janine if I can.
I appreciate it.
Let me just say this. Your son knows that you know that he's sorry, and that part of your journey is like to be as transparent and open with other parents and other people about how this is and how to get through it.
Mm.
That's how I feel, and that's what he keeps giving me. And that just I don't know what this is, but do you write or do you like journal?
No, but I should.
I keep getting that in a big way. So
Oh.
either I was getting that you like write or like you need to because it's like in front of me. I'm seeing like handwritten, not typed, and it's important for you so that you could see your progress. Just do a blurb a day. And if you do it every day, if you do a blurb a day, like a couple sentences a day on how you're doing and what you're thinking about. And this way you can look, he just keeps showing me and then you can flip back and see how far you've come. All right.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. So he had like a whole ton of sneakers or shoes.
He was really into his shoes.
They're like Vans and Converse or something.
All of that. Yeah. All the skater stuff.
So he just keeps showing me like his closet's full. That's how he gives it to me. Like everything's the same, and he just wants you to know he loves you. All right.
Oh.
One other thing. What is October like 2nd or 3rd? You don't know?
No.
Okay. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's for Janine. But
Thank you, Drew.
I'll leave you with that. Okay. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
Yeah. God bless.
You too.
All right. So I'm going to try to get Janine up here. There you are. Janine, how are you?
Good. You?
Good. We finally got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you.
Well, there might be a delay going back and forth in volume, not volume, but in sound. So, and you have to forgive me. Like I did readings yesterday and then I did a mini group last night and then I had a bunch of readings today. So I'm a little fried. So the readings will be fine, but the in-between talk, I'm kind of like in slow-mo with words. So Janine, before I was getting your dad passed, correct?
Yes.
Is his name Mike?
No.
So who would be the Mike or Michael?
A friend of mine is Michael.
So tell me what you did understand on what I said before.
My cousin Michael.
I have a cousin. My mother has a cousin, Michael.
No, tell me what you understand about, like, I get the Mike, I get it's your dad. What else did I say that made you think it was true? I know he said your name, right?
My name.
Yeah, I did. I was like, Janine. Or
Dad.
I said Jeannie or Janine or something.
And I said, okay, let me see if this is me.
All right. So do you understand with him that there was like multiple things going on?
Say that again. I'm sorry, you broke
There
up a
were
little.
multiple things going on when he passed.
Yes.
Okay. And did it ultimately come down to like some sort of heart failure?
Yeah.
Okay. And also, did he smoke?
In earlier years.
Okay. I don't know why I keep getting this. So do you understand the name Ray?
Ray? No.
So someone keeps telling me about Pat and Ray.
Okay, Pat, yes.
Who's Pat?
My father.
Oh, okay.
And then my brother, my son,
But I'm just, if it's his name, like,
yes.
I'll leave it at that. Is there a name that's like a short R name?
Yes.
What is it?
Rick,
Who is that?
my brother.
Okay, I'll take that. All right. So he was trying to say, I'm Pat, I have a Rick, and he said your name, Janine. It's like he wants to say everyone's name. Okay. Who's Mary?
Mary, living or deceased?
I think living.
Who's Mary living?
The nurse.
I'm my
Okay,
uncle's
fair enough. So I don't know why I'm getting a bunch of names. I don't like throwing out a bunch of names because everyone can kind of find someone that has a name if it's a common name. But also with him, so was there extended stays at hospitals more like twice or more?
yes.
It keeps showing me like I'm going in and like it got better or like I don't know if it's treatment. I don't really understand what this is. And then like I come out and things progress, but they were slowed down. And he just keeps making me feel like I don't know if it's the last time he was in, but there was a time before that where, or maybe it's the last one. Hold on. So he was in hospice.
Yes.
Okay. He keeps showing me like trying to tell you that it looked more uncomfortable than it was.
Uh-huh.
And like he wants to reassure your mom. Can you bring your mom on screen real quick?
He wants you.
Because that's his wife, correct?
Wants you. Dad.
That's his wife?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna pass out. Wait, she's gonna.
Hey, Mom. Wait, don't pass out.
Come here. This is. Here, sit. This is
Hey,
Drew.
Mom.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. So your husband just keeps thanking you.
He keeps
And he
saying.
wanted to do it so that he could see you, or I could see you, or people could see you. He just wanted to thank you. And he just keeps talking about how you made it okay for him to be who he was.
He said you made it okay for him to be who he was. She's hard of hearing.
Got it. So he just keeps making me feel like you made him as comfortable as possible, and you can't second guess anything you guys did.
He said we made him as comfortable as possible, and we can't second guess anything we did.
I agree.
And also, do you understand? Like you have a lot of faith, correct, Mom?
Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like he makes me feel like he fed off of your faith,
He fed
Okay.
off
your trust in God.
your
Right.
trust in God.
Right.
Okay? And like he was almost like, I don't know. But he just keeps making me feel like you were so powerful in your conviction, and just made him feel okay. And he just keeps saying that he's just like everything's about family. Everything's about family. And also I don't understand this. So did he like know his way around cars?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if he had an affection for older cars. But I just keep getting like, I don't know what this is, but I keep seeing like a car covered up in a garage. So I don't know if he's trying to show me that he knew like how to do mechanical things or what, but he just keeps making me feel like I have to talk about these cars, like an older car. And hold on. So did you tell her? I don't even know. Is that right?
Yeah, he did love cars.
Mm-hmm.
He never wanted to wait out his lease before he jumped into a new car. He did like old cars.
So did he like a 66 Mustang?
Did he like a 66 Mustang?
I don't know if you would remember that.
No, we have a family friend who's into Mustangs.
Okay. I keep seeing like the fastback with like the convertibles. Like I just keep seeing that genre. All right. So
That's a family friend.
Was your dad really did he like work with his hands?
No, he wasn't
Okay,
handy.
and also, okay, hang on. So you have police officers in the family?
No. Isn't it? Anywhere.
No.
Not
Right?
that
It's okay if it's no. I just want to write this down. So also, he keeps thanking you, Janine, like for sticking around and for like taking care of things. And also, did you actually like move and then mom moved with you or something?
Like
Was it the
move.
other way around?
No, we didn't move. We're still in
So
the house.
so you're still in the house that he was in?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know what he's trying to give me, but I just have to say that he keeps making me feel like he wanted to come through first and he missed it. And he just keeps giving me that, like he really wanted to come through first. And he just keeps making me feel like he needed your mom to hear that.
Okay.
He needs your mom to hear that he thrived off of her faith
He,
and like her conviction.
he wants you to know he thrived off your faith.
He does.
And he keeps showing me it's like Padre Pio and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
oh my!
you understand that?
He's showing Drew Padre Pio.
Oh my.
That's who she
God.
prays to.
Okay, fair enough. So just know it's like a big deal, and that like your prayers are heard, and you pray right. He said, because you don't pray for you.
Tell him to tell you about your son.
No, stop. Okay. All right. Well,
I can't hear you guys are
I'm
cutting.
trying to get her in the.
That's all right. That's all right.
There we
So
go. Okay.
what I will say is that, Mom, your prayers are heard. I don't know if she can hear me. Can she?
Yes, your prayers are heard.
He just wants to know that with the Padre Pio, but over and over, he just keeps showing me that he doesn't want her to lose faith, and he doesn't want her to be in a rush to come over here.
He said, "Don't lose faith and don't be in a rush to meet him."
I'm not.
All right, good.
I have too much to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of life left, so I keep getting that, and he just wants you to be happy. He just wants you to be happy. That's all he wants. All right. Hold on. So, do you actually have like? Did he wear a pinky ring?
He didn't wear rings.
So, did he have a ring that was like an heirloom in the family?
Yes, he has rings.
Was it from his dad, or did he give it to one of his sons?
No, all of my father's jewelry is still in the house.
So, is there a gold piece with like a little red stone?
A red? Does he have a gold piece with a red stone?
Not a red stone. He has a diamond.
No, not a red stone.
And tigers and a
So I keep seeing it like there's an important one, and it's like, I don't know, it feels sentimental. I don't know why. But like it came from someone else or somewhere special. That's how I get it. Hold on.
Do you want me to tell you what I think it is?
Yeah.
It's a Christ head. It's a necklace.
It's definitely a ring.
It's definitely a ring.
Okay. Yeah. I would love to take credit for that, but I it doesn't feel right, so I can't go with it. But I also feel like, hold on. So who would be like the Frank?
The Frank, his living or deceased?
I don't know. Tell me who it makes you think of.
His father is Frank. And
Okay, so he would be with his dad. That makes sense. And so did Frank actually speak Italian?
Yes.
Okay, because he makes me feel like, what are you doing? Like the way he talks up, and he just wants you to know that he's with everybody he's supposed to be with. He just keeps talking about keep the faith, like everything's as it's supposed to be. All right, I don't mean to rush you off, but I have someone else on here that someone else is coming through.
Yes.
All right. I'm glad you got up.
Yes, thank you for your
Yeah,
patience.
you know what was really cool is I wish it was kind of like more succinct, but when he said Mike, and then I think it was like Pat and the R name or something, but he literally said your name.
Yes.
And then I saw you pop up in the feed right after that. And I'm like, no way. And you were like, that's for me. I was like, holy shit. So I love that. I love how they do that, you know? And you'll be able to watch the feedback, I think. But thank you guys so much.
And thank you, Drew. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. God bless.
Me too.
God bless you too. Thank you.
All right. So so you can kind of see how it works. Gracie, you okay over there?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go in here. Hey, Mariah. Okay. Hey, Mel. Maria, that's a name. You got like 2 Greek last names going on, right? Hey, Valerie. Eileen. Sarah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, in spite of me, this works. I'm so skeptical. I wake up every day. I'm like, please work. I swear to God. It's a very humbling deal, you know? So let me see. So the next person I have coming through to me, this is somebody's son, I believe. And this unfortunately feels to me like they would have taken their own life in a very surefire way. And it might have been more than 5 years ago, somewhere between 5 and 10 years. If I'm wrong on that, I can work with that. But also there's like this name that keeps coming, like Devin or Dylan or Darren. I keep getting this like 2-syllable D name. I don't know if it's his or if it's someone really connected to him, but it can't be like someone you know from work, you know? And also they would have been young. I don't know. I get around the age of like 19, no more than 22. That's how it feels. Does anyone understand this? Let me look at the comments over here. So if you feel like it's for you, please put a capital YES. And I'll try to come to you, but I need to make sure it's for you, because if I get the wrong person up, it doesn't always work. I want to make sure that I get like who's here, how do we know it's them, who they're here for, what do they want to say. And also just a reminder, August 6th, next Thursday, my wife and I are doing a gallery live like this on Zoom. It's $33 for a ticket. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's next Thursday night, August 6th. You can just go to drewcali.com and check it out. And there's classes coming up if you're interested in intuition and mediumship and just exploring it for 8 weeks via Zoom. My wife and I teach it, and she's an excellent medium and an excellent teacher. And we have a tight-knit group. There's no ego, and you do practical application of like things, and you just play. And it's a fun, safe, supportive environment. So it's called Speaking Spirit Tuesdays in September for 8 weeks. And there's an intermediate, more advanced course for beyond beginners on Wednesdays in September, if you're interested in that. So Eileen, 28 or 20. So let me just try to sort through this. Hold on. Yeah, Valerie, it wouldn't be your friend's son, though. This is the son of the person that's on here. So I appreciate that. I don't know who Mitch is. Like, I don't know if you guys are having conversations like, thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate it. I don't know if the feed's like delayed or what. So Eileen, can I try to get you up here? I'm not 100% sure, but let me just do this. So Eileen, I know the age is off, right? He'd be 28 or 29, you said. And his name was DeAndre, because I kept getting like a 2-syllable D name, right? So do you understand that he took his own life and it was a very surefire way the way he took it? If that is all yes, please put YES and I'll try to bring you up. And I was wrong on how long ago he passed. I got it. 2023. Understood. I could take that wrong. So does the rest make sense? Yes. All right. So Eileen, can you just go to drewcali.com/live and we'll be able to pull you right up. All right. Unless we could put the link in there. Oh, Gianna, you understand this too? So Gianna, you want to come up too, and I'll try to sort it out. Gianna, do you understand it? Just give me a summary of what you understand, Gianna. All right. So the 2-syllable D, do you understand it was like more than 5 years ago? Do you understand that he was like no older than 22? Because those are the things that don't make sense to Eileen. 27, so I'm not sure. So I know there's a delay, so I'll let you comment. But I just want to make sure I get the right person up here. 6 years. Okay. I really feel like I'm with you, Gianna. So Gianna, can you go to drewcali.com? Here, I will just put it in there for you in the comment right below you, like replying to you. All right, I just put it in there. What the hell? Oh, I can't like scroll. Oh, I was trying to finish my. Oh, that's so weird. All right. So, Gianna, your post under 6 years. Squarespace, please stand by. I don't know what that is. Hopefully you're going and trying to get on. I don't understand. Overdose? No, this wouldn't be for you. Sorry. All right. Let me remove this link because it's the wrong one. I don't know why it's doing that. So let me just kind of figure this out. You know what, Valerie, I'm going to pull you up. Okay. You ready? There you are.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay. Forgive me. My voice is a little hoarse.
That's
How
all
are
right.
you, Drew?
I am doing pretty well. Life is
Good.
good now. Yeah, life is really good right now. So,
Awesome.
yeah, it's such a loaded question doing what I do. When everybody walks, I'm like, how you doing? I'm like, shit, I shouldn't say that. It's like,
Hi.
you know. So let me just say this. I've never read for you, have I?
No.
Okay, beautiful. So first I want to go back because, so you said your friend's son had passed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so, but do you,
And he was in the age range you said.
okay, and
He
was
was,
it,
I think,
do you
20.
understand the D name?
The what?
The D name?
That I don't.
Okay, so let me just go a little bit step further. I still get, I don't know if it's your father passed, right?
No. My grandfathers both
So
passed.
who would have been like police officer?
My dad was a police officer. He's
Oh, that's
retired.
good.
And
Okay.
my aunt was a state trooper, but she passed in her 20s.
Got it. I'm just not sure if this young man. So, would you understand with this young man that he would have taken his own life in a very bold way? Okay. And is he one of two, or did he have two siblings?
No, just himself.
Think it off. So, like, I want to make it work, but there's certain things that I can't budge on. And
No, that's so I
feel like they're
totally
trying to
understand.
make it work, but there's just something that's not quite right. So let me ask you this: who do you want to connect with the most?
Mary.
Who's married to you?
Well, there are two. One is my grandmother,
Who's the one you want to
and
hear?
I miss it. What?
Who's the one you want to hear from the most right now?
Oh, sorry, Grams. The other Mary.
Who's the other Mary though? Like, how is she related to you?
She was a mother of someone I dated that I have been dreaming. I've had dreams with her lately about her. You know, she's been in my dreams,
Got it.
but I didn't know her well. But she's come to me in dreams, and I don't know why she has chosen me to come to. I mean, I'm happy, but I don't know why me.
All right. So
And she said, "Wear the red dress."
Anything else? Only because
Sorry.
no, it's okay.
Okay.
Because if people tell me too much,
I know.
my ego gets involved and like stories start to happen that don't exist, and I want to be right. And that's why I don't read for people that I know too much about.
Yep.
So let me just stay with this. Let me try this. I don't know that this is going to work. I just feel like I keep getting pulled back. So I'm going to leave you in the queue over here, and maybe I'll come back to you. But I do want to say, I do feel like this young man is for you. And I got to say, there's like just his mom is still living.
Yes.
So I just get like this destroyed her. And I just get like there's like, I don't know if she just didn't recover or what this is, or she blames herself. I don't know. But he just makes me feel like there's an extraordinary amount of pain. And he just wanted to make sure that he comes through. And also, this time of year is very significant. Do you understand that?
Yes.
It's like either a birthday or a passing, like, or something like that. It just keeps showing me like right now is important that he's coming through. And he just wants her to know that he supports her and that
Aw.
loves her, and he knew that you'd be able to pass the message on. Is that true?
You know, it's funny. I just recently saw a post. I've known her for many years, and we kind of lost touch here and there. And I recently saw a post from her, and I reached out to her, said, "Hey, how are you? Would love to catch up for coffee." Just like in the last couple days.
Well, now you have a reason to. All right. So that's cool that he came through because you were reaching out to mom, because mom needs her people, he said.
Yeah.
Mom needs her people. And, you know, she can isolate a lot. That's very good for me, you know. It's easy to keep people away because you don't want them to ask you questions or have to explain what's going on. There's a lot more there, but it's like not now. That's how I get it. So I'm sorry to leave you a little bit hanging with that, but I just keep getting pulled to someone else. So
I understand. Can
So-
you tell me anything about Mary real quick? Does she
I'm
have
not
any?
getting anything about her. That's why I would tell you if I am. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm
So I'm gonna
sorry.
move, no, that's okay. I'm going to move you over to the queue. So stay in the line, and if I can come back
Okay.
to you, I will. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you got it. So one of the things for me is like I have to always be honest with people, and sometimes it lets them down or they get mad. She wasn't being mad. I'm not saying this to you, Valerie. I'm just saying in general, it was really hard for me at first to not be able to get what I thought I should get. But I will say my version of a 10, like a 10 out of 10 reading might be not what you need. You might think that's a 4. Your version of a reading that is a 10 might be what I consider like a 4. So there's like a lot of dynamics in this. It's a triangulation, and all I can do is open the bridge and allow them to come through and do the best I can. So let me just tune in here for a sec. Lisa, I hear you. I'm sorry to hear that. And also, if you guys have questions, like just spiritual, I'll give you a no BS answer. I will comment, but I can't do it right now, obviously, but I will circle back and respond to you in the comments. Sometimes people have questions about, just spirituality in general or their experiences. And I don't know, I always enjoy that when people share that stuff with me. And it always starts with, this is going to sound weird. I'm like, it's not going to sound weird. Half the stuff that happened to me in the very beginning, I swear, if someone else told it to me, I would never believe it. There's no way. Live shows. If you want to sign up for live shows and private readings, just go to drewcali.com. There's a form. If you fill out for live shows, we notify you first. I do have August 6th, my wife and me. We're doing a gallery on Zoom. It's next Thursday. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's $33 for a ticket. Can't guarantee everybody a reading, but we get to as many people as we can. And September 20th in Saddle River, New Jersey. I think there's still like 20 tickets left. And October 4th in Saratoga Springs at the Inn at Broadway, on Broadway downtown Saratoga. There's some tickets left there too. So please sign up. And I do have these 5-person groups that I do where it's $150 a ticket. Everybody's guaranteed a reading, like 15, 20 minutes or something like that. And those have been a really cool experience. If you want to sign up for those or email us and say, hey, put me on the list for that, and we'll get to you first. We'll send them out before we put them public. What else? Let me just think. The classes I already talked about. September, beginners classes, if you're interested. Doesn't mean you're going to go become a psychic medium. You don't have to. A small percentage of people go on to do that. But it is something that everybody has an ability to kind of explore. And it's very healing because you do spirit communication towards the end. And, and Heather and I have so much fun doing it. It's very inspiring to see people come in. Everyone's just like, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. And by the end of it, you'll have gotten things for someone else that you shouldn't know. And you don't even know how you got it. So they'll be like, are you a nurse? And they're like, yeah. Oh my God, really? It's very funny. It's very subtle. So yeah, Dana, you should check it out. The classes vary on the cost, but you can just go to drewcali.com and everything's listed on the site, like up front. So they have all the details. It's 8 weeks, plus you get a 30-minute consult with Heather or me. It's not like a spirit reading, but it is a kind of a coaching assessment to kind of help you along with your development or your spirituality or answer any questions. Just a personal touch on it so we can help you the most throughout the 8 weeks. So it's a lot of fun too, You don't have to have any experience. And I've never had somebody come through that couldn't do it. To what degree depends. So it's very fun. And anybody that's got like a big ego or they're a little bit cray-cray, they have about a week and then they don't, we only keep solid groups, and it's safe, sacred, fun, inspired space. That's the only way to do it. So there's also an intermediate advanced course on Wednesdays starting in September. That's going to be, that's 12 weeks. So if you have a bit of experience and you're not sure, you can email us. Okay. Let me just see here. So I get this thing where I hear like a giant phone click, like they hang up. So that is my sign. So it's been a pleasure. Please stay tuned, like, follow, and share. And I'll do more of these, the more people that come on. And hey, Deborah, and Marion, and Clarence, and Ira, I'm not sure how to say that, on YouTube. But however you came into this, like especially Facebook, we also do it on Instagram. I've been doing those more lately. I used to do Facebook like every week. So I will be back as much as I can. I'm trying to get back into a weekly rotation, but right now I'm doing them impromptu. So if you like, follow, and share and just get notifications, it really helps out. And then you jump right on. And also, if you want to fill out forms or emails, I'm interested in this, you get first dibs on it. All right. I wish you all a peaceful and productive weekend. And much love to everybody. And thank you for your support and your understanding with how I work. And it's always an honor and a privilege to share this space with people. It always is. I'm really grateful. And my 9-year-old's like 20 feet away. And I mean, couldn't have it any better. I couldn't have it any better. So God bless. Thank you.